it's VJ.
It's Jame.
And this is
A Sip
and a Shot
Shooters.
We always take a pause after that.
We do, because it's like we're hyped up and then we gotta bring it back.
Break down.
Serious. Serious.
This week, we are talking about
Jazmine, Mother, Beep, Sullivan.
Boom! I was gonna say it.
I know, and I was like, I don't feel like trying to edit that out.
Nope.
And her EP.
New EP, because she was like, it's not an album, it's just EP.
Whatever it is, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
I liked it. Well, let's do our toast.
Yeah.
So today we have a peach whiskey sour.
Yeah, I was gonna say a peach sangria.
Peach whiskey
I've had
sour.
too much sugar today.
You have.
Peach whiskey sour.
So it's peach whiskey, peach schnapps, and a little bit of sour mix. A little
Yeah.
classic, twist on a
Hopefully it's
classic.
good.
I really thought I made it up. You really crushed my drinks. You said it's kind of like a whiskey sour, friend.
Sorry. Don't know what to
I was
say.
like, this will be a VJ original.
It's a VJ original because I've never had it at a bar and I've never seen it on the menu. So boop to that. Boop to that.
Okay. Cheers to the good.
Cheers to the bad.
Cheers to all the things we wish we had.
Clink, clink, clink. Ooh. I don't taste the whiskey.
I taste the schnapps.
Yeah, but it's good.
That's good. It's really good.
Very light, very refreshing.
Mm-hmm. Get a little quick at the bar. You know, throw something together.
Yeah, this is a good drink if you don't know what to order when you go to a bar.
A whiskey sour, an amaretto sour.
Some sour.
I prefer whiskey sour because amaretto sour is going to be a little bit too sweet.
Yeah.
But
Or
This is
SoCo
good.
lemonade. Same thing.
do they still sell SoCo?
Yeah, they do.
What don't they sell anymore that we used to drink? Not we, because I didn't drink it. 151.
Yeah.
They don't sell that anymore.
Yeah, that made my insides hurt. Took me out one time. Anywho, Jazmine Sullivan.
Jazmine Sullivan had a new EP that came out called Hotels.
And she is speaking facts for the girls.
She really is. She really, really is. So, what were your... Because we were like, can't talk about it. Let's do a shooter.
Yes.
I was like, cool. Let's do it.
My
did you take
initial... What did my take on it? That she be talking some real stuff, and that stuff sucks. Like, you know,
It does. It really does.
There's like quite a few songs that have been coming out recently that are talking about, like, I guess female feelings towards situations with guys.
Yes.
And
I feel like, well, it's called Hotels. So it's going to be... The majority of it's going to be women's... Not females. Women's...
Oh, yeah. She didn't like the word females.
women's views and feelings towards the opposite sex or same sex, because one of the she has like these quotes or like poems or interludes, and one of them, I don't know if she was speaking on like as a man, but she was speaking as herself, and she was saying that she met this girl, she fell in love, they ended up moving in together, and then she cheated on her with her girlfriend's like best friend.
Raggedy. Raggedy.
So what I took from... So I had to write my little notes down.
She loved writing her notes. I told her it's a 5 minute. We're five.
It's
5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, well this is... Alright.
Quick.
Can you cheat on someone you're madly in love with? Because she said she didn't want me back and I'm madly in love with her. I don't know how I could cheat on someone I'm madly in love with. I'm like... Are you madly in love with someone who you cheat on? Do you love the person? I'm sure you love the person, but are you in love with that person?
Yeah, I was like, you care about that person a lot. Probably, yeah. Because, you know, I feel like people lie to the people that they love.
The most, I do believe that.
And so it's like in other situations, you can do things to hurt people that you really care about. Sometimes to protect their feelings, sometimes not. Sometimes being selfish, sometimes being not. So, I guess, technically...
Are you madly in love with that person, though?
Madly in love, dicey.
I was going to say no.
Let's go with it's a problem.
But, like, you can have love for them.
Yeah.
I don't think
you can have love for a lot of people. And keep them at a distance. You have to protect yourself.
Or let them know. I need to come on up out of this relationship so I don't cheat on you. I think I would prefer that. I remember... We'll save that for a cheating episode.
Ooh, a cheating episode? Child, we're gonna need some strong drinks for that one.
So the little stronger bit. The pink
A little stronger than this good.
You were getting ready to talk about the song that just came out with her, right?
Pick Up Your Feelings. I was in a car. And I saw this video the other day. Because, everybody talking about this. And they were talking about how she does a run before she says feelings. She'll be like, pick up your feelings. And I'm like, Jazmine, girl, you have been tearing up some edges.
She came in here and said, one of the lyrics said,
it's like, need a ride? Call that bitch. Gas is way too expensive.
Ooh.
And
that's a word.
Is a word. But she's been, since her first
Need You Back
album came out, and I still listen to it. Mm-hmm. And I be still sitting in the car like, you speaking
bust the windows.
Facts. Speaking facts, Jazmine. Jazmine, girl.
Let me ask you this, because I was telling my mom about it.
Mm-hmm.
About the new album.
Yeah.
And we listened to Girl Like You.
With your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was on. But
I didn't know it was like, I'm going to play this.
No, I wanted to hear it because I wanted to prepare for today. It'll be my second or third time listening to it because I really like it.
Yes.
But she was like, well, what is this? I said, Mom, it's considered R&B. And she was like, no, it's not. It's like, I think it is. Because she was asking, like, what is the Janae, the H-E-R, her.
Mm-hmm.
Just say her, Mommy. And she was like, I don't think that's R&B. I said, well, Mom, what do you consider R&B? Well, I think she considers R&B Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
I said, well, I don't consider Earth, Wind, and Fire R&B.
What do you consider them?
I like funk.
Okay.
Old school funk.
Okay.
But I said, for this generation, for right now, Jazmine Sullivan is definitely R&B.
Yeah.
Now, what I consider R&B is Boyz II Men.
Yes.
Period. Jodeci. I do a little Casey and JoJo.
I was like Casey and JoJo.
But would you consider like Trey Songz R&B?
I think when he first came out, he was more R&B. I think his last album went more back R&B. Getting really distracted by the table.
Somewhere in between, it was a little poppy.
Yeah, poppy.
Yeah.
A little. It's weird, and the categories that award shows put people into are weird.
Like
so
urban contemporary.
Yeah, and I'm just like, bro, I didn't go to. First of all, fuck the word urban, as the way they describe certain categories.
Okay.
It is, because I feel like that's the PC way of saying black. It was like, oh, it's so urban. Thanks. You're trying not to say ghetto. Usually you just change the word for urban. Anywho, I don't have anything else to add to this. I love Jazmine Sullivan.
I wanted to tell you this. I know we're going to have to cut it.
I'm going to be editing this bitch out. We're going to be editing this bitch out.
So I didn't tell you. I texted your best friend Rachel yesterday because she had posted the pic. She had posted about the song, and I was like, "Girl, how dare you?" Because I had to go listen to it. Girl, had me in my feelings. I almost sent it to my ex. Like, you gonna make me become a hoe? Like, do you know how bad it could get? Hotels.
It's so interesting. That's one piece that I'm like.
Cut it short. Oh.
That's one piece that I'm like, do you know how bad you broke up? I don't know if it's gonna stay in this or not. Broke up. So what you do for me, like if I had an ex, I have exes. If my ex was like, you made me do X, Y, and Z, like that ain't got shit to do with me because you gone.
It's different, I think, for a man saying that to a woman versus
a woman saying that. I don't think it's much different.
I think it is a difference. If your ex-man called you, and I know your exes, called you and said, you got me out here, just giving my body away, just slinging dick. Knowing your exes, you're gonna be like, okay. Have fun.
If I called my ex, it was like, you got me out here busting it wide open for the world.
My ex would say, well, you don't have to bust it open for the world. You can just come.
Exactly. Trifling. Raggedy. just waiting for the right opportunity to slip back in there and have you go back to being a hoe again because they done fucked up all over again.
It's not wrong being a hoe.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a hoe. Hoe
you
facts.
need a hoe phase. You don't really need a hoe facts.
Yeah.
You need a hoe
You
phase.
need to know your hoe facts.
You need hotels. Okay.
You need to know your own hoe facts. That's the only thing that matters.
Do you?
Yeah. You got
your hoe facts
you know, should be like where you been, where you going. I think you should know what you've done, what you do.
You don't think, like, 10 years ago, let's say 10 years ago, do you remember the people 10 years ago?
Yes. Do I remember what things were like 10 years ago?
No, but you remember, like, a name.
Yeah, you know, some people got damn Excel sheets.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And that's I'm saying my thing is hoe facts, so that you're not consistently blackout drunk, going to and sleeping with different people.
You need friends.
You need if that's your prerogative, cool. But I think you should be able to be conscious in them situations.
I agree. That's why you need good friends.
That's why you need good friends, and you have your hoe facts. You know your truth, and that's it.
I'll save this for Megan. We'll do a Megan shooter.
Megan with the good knees.
Ow.
All right. Well, that's been us.
It's VJ.
It's Jame.